Together, they're as sweet as 3.14. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Amy and Sheldon moments on The Big Bang Theory.
Excuse me, I'm Amy Farrah Fowler, your Sheldon Cooper.
Before we begin, we publish new content every day, so be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. For this list, we're looking at moments that show why there's simply no couple quite like Shamy.
Okay. Stop ruining Valentine's Day and order my pizza.
Number 10. Sheldon tries to ruin Amy's Christmas.
She knows that I don't like Christmas, and yet every year she forces me to celebrate it.
Sheldon isn't a fan of the holidays, and Christmas certainly brings out his inner Grinch. He's annoyed when Amy decides to throw a Victorian Christmas party and decides to seek revenge by finding Amy the perfect gift to make her miserable.
Oh, I've got it. This is good.
He relays his plan to the mall Santa, who responds that dating Sheldon may already be punishment enough.
There's an argument for that, but I want to make sure.
Smile. It comes as no surprise that Sheldon fails to ruin Amy's Christmas with his present, and then when Amy gives him a beautifully thoughtful gift, it makes his heart grow 3 sizes.
It tastes like her hugs.
Merry Christmas, Sheldon.
Number 9. Sheldon makes Amy his emergency contact.
Amy will be here shortly, expecting the perfect Valentine's gift. So, you're up, kid. Dazzle me, go.
We all know how Sheldon feels about Valentine's Day, so nothing could be more romantic than Amy revealing that her present to him is canceling their Valentine's Day plans, and even telling him he can return whatever he bought her. He's so moved by this that he decides that the least he can do is give her a present.
In case of emergency, please contact Amy Farrah Fowler.
Amy could have had a number of perfect presents, but nothing quite beats being Sheldon's emergency contact. That is, until she realizes what a tiresome role it actually is.
I seriously doubt he was bitten by a Chinese bird spider.
Number 8. Moving in together.
Cohabitation with my girlfriend, that's a great deal to process.
After Amy's apartment gets flooded, she and Sheldon embark on a cohabitation experiment. At first, Amy isn't sure she can make it through 5 weeks of Sheldon, but it's not long until she's lying about her apartment still not being ready, just to prolong their time together.
My place has been ready for 2 weeks.
How could you lie to me?
She's enjoyed living with you. It's called being in love.
Despite initially being upset with Amy's deception, he decides that he does want to live with her. And while change is always a struggle for Sheldon, Amy's just the right person to have by his side as he adjusts to this new situation.
There could be traffic noise. I'm gonna have to learn a whole new bus route. Are you trying to soothe me by singing the Star Trek theme as a lullaby?
Yes.
Number 7. Building a fort.
Do you think there comes a point in life when it stops feeling bad to be left out of things?
Date night is ruined when Sheldon won't stop pouting over being left out of an elite group of scientists invited to Richard Feynman's former home. The couple bond over how it feels to always be an outsider and decide to turn the night around by building a fort just like the one Sheldon was excluded from as a kid.
Can I come in?
Yes. Oh, but enter through the side. Batman is a load-bearing blanket.
Sheldon really lights up when Amy enters Fort Cozy McBlanket, and this moment marks a big step in their relationship, as Sheldon decides to bend the rules and lets Amy stay over.
That's a big step.
It's a big fort.
Number 6. Kissing on the train.
Does this train car have the original Lincoln Pin coupler or the Miller Hook and Platform?
Amy organizes a special train-themed Valentine's Day for Sheldon, and all she wants in return is to spend some quality time with her boyfriend. Unfortunately, Sheldon ditches her for another train enthusiast he meets on board, and he simply can't understand why she's angry with him.
Why do I even try?
I'm gonna fix this right now.
Okay, just make it look like an accident.
Instead of apologizing for ruining her night, he gets annoyed with Amy's need for romance. But the moment they lock lips, his anger fades away, and he realizes that this night will be even better with Amy beside him.
That was nice.
Good.
Number 5. Getting back together.
I need some time to take a step back and reevaluate our situation.
After Amy and Sheldon break up, we couldn't help but root for them to get back together. Sheldon believes he's descending into madness as he's perplexed by a musical puzzle that he can't shake off or figure out.
Oh my god, he won't stop.
How does he keep coming up with new ways to be annoying?
An offhand remark helps bring the puzzle together, and Sheldon realizes what we've known all along. Amy is his heartworm. Never one to be concerned with social cues, Sheldon interrupts Amy's date to profess his love, and she doesn't hesitate for a moment in taking him back.
Kiss her, you brilliant fool!
Number 4. The proposal.
Question. Are you seeking a romantic relationship with me?
This one was a long time coming, and yet we didn't see it coming. Amy's teaching at Princeton just as Ramona Nowitzki finds her way back into Sheldon's life. But despite Penny's warnings, Sheldon doesn't suspect anything until Ramona kisses him, leading him to suddenly excuse himself and embark on a mysterious journey. We're surprised to hear his infamous knock on Amy's door, but nothing comes as a bigger surprise than finding Sheldon on one knee, ring in hand, ready to make like Saturn and put a ring on it.
I think you should make her finger like Saturn and put a ring on it.
Number 3. The prom.
Excuse me.
Where are you going?
I can't do this. And for your information, Leonard, the upper foreman doesn't grow between my shoulder blades. It grows out of the belly button on my neck.
When the gang decides to do a prom do-over, Sheldon freaks out when his friends tease him about post-prom mating rituals, and seeing Amy dressed up sends him over the edge. This leads to arguably one of Amy and Sheldon's most moving moments, as Amy's about to drop the L-bomb, but Sheldon beats her to it, and now it's Amy who's overwhelmed.
I don't want you to say it just because social convention dictates
I
that
love you too.
Sheldon normally struggles to express emotion, which makes this moment a testament to how far he's come with Amy in his life.
Whoa. Yeah. Just because I love you doesn't mean girls are allowed in my room.
Number 2. Their wedding.
We're here to celebrate the marriage of Sheldon Lee Cooper and Amy Farrah Fowler.
No one may have thought this day would come, but nothing will stop Sheldon and Amy from getting married. Not even if Sheldon pulls a Terminator and comes from the future.
Because if you came from the future, that would mean you already went through with the wedding because you believe that time travel is on a closed loop.
I love you so damn much.
Not even the age-old bad sign of the groom seeing the bride in her wedding dress seems to spell out trouble. Actually, Sheldon's reaction to Amy is too adorable. Just as it's time to say their I do's though, Sheldon, inspired by the asymmetry of his bow tie, makes a breakthrough. But with their guests all waiting, including Amy's disapproving mom and officiant Mark Hamill fielding Star Wars questions left and right, Sheldon decides now isn't the time for science.
We have our whole lives to do science together.
Let's get married.
We were just as choked up as Luke Skywalker was when these two finally got married.
And by the power vested in me, by evenyoucanperformweddings.com, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
Happy Halloween!
Do you really think that another transparently manipulated... Oh, it's a tiara! A tiara! I have a tiara! Put it on me, put it on me, put it on me, put it on me.
102.2. Exactly what it was half an hour ago. Are you prepared to receive your punishment?
Number 1. Their first time.
Okay, well, what's the third option?
Wait, that I have coitus with her.
When we first met Sheldon, we thought this day would never come. So when he announces that he's ready to get intimate with Amy, we knew this would be a pivotal moment in their relationship.
You should know that Sheldon said he's ready to be physical.
You shut your damn mouth!
Amy couldn't be more excited, but once they hit the sack, nerves take over. But Sheldon is unusually reassuring as he puts Amy at ease by reminding her that this is a first for both of them.
I don't know what to expect.
Neither do I. But we can find out together.
And judging from their post-coital reactions, we can be sure that this is one birthday present that neither of them will ever forget.
Well, I enjoyed that more than I thought I would.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.